tell them run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. Check, no drip, this wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. Check, no drip, this wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turn to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me.
Mic check.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Alright, guys, today's video, we've got Blake Fitzgerald's, I think it's 2013 Ram. It's got a set of compounds that we built for it. It's a 472-83-10 with a 8896-132 from GT Performance. We did all the piping, V-bands, Vangelis style flange, did a hood stack for him and everything, and got the truck done and ready to go so you can take it to his event. You guys will see test drive and everything in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh man, I need like another couple inches here with it. Rotate it. Come down with it, there you go. And time. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right, I should do a squat underneath this. Leg day, baby.
We don't need that kind of negativity. Now it's faster because it has all that weight taken off from the exhaust.
Also, Cody and Caleb were underneath there doing nothing to it.
Race truck. Doesn't see the road. Ever. Doesn't even have a license plate on it. It says Fitzgerald Performance on both sides. No license plate. It's a race truck. 2003 truck that he converted to a 2016. So, you know. Right? Right? Mike? Huh? Yeah. This is actually, he actually converted his old 04.5 truck is what it is to a 4-door. Yeah, that's what he did. New frame and everything, yep. Yeah, just but it's the original, it's got the Ventec from the 04.
I'm a good body man, that's all I can say. I'm starving, dude.
You're always starving.
Growing boy.
What are you, like 130 pounds or some shit?
150 without the Crocs on.
There it is, that's fucking steak.
No extra bolts, so that's good.
Don't forget the lights.
Oh, yeah.
Always the lights.
Always good when you don't have extra bolts, especially when you're messing with the ECU.
I'm kind of disappointed I was on extra.
Make sure it starts up back here.
Just want to do hood rat stuff with my friends. I've never been in the backseat, I'm not gonna lie. I probably never will be in this truck.
I did.
Somebody almost got a tip. That's like
I didn't drive it anywhere. This is the first time it's been on the road.
Put the goods up.
They don't make any noise.
It's way quieter now than it was before, even with it coming out of the hood.
Just don't know how I feel about a reverse pattern valve light.
I'm used to it now. Both my trucks.
I don't. It's whatever. It's not.
You would think it would be easier, but it's worse. RIP stocks.
We got Chuck's chimney sweep in front of us here.
Chuck's and
45 pounds unlocked and third at like 40%. AC works in this bitch, don't it? Yeah. Say I didn't take it off, so oh yeah, the exhaust brake, we better turn that off.
yeah, I'm missing that.
And I put it in auto mode.
Even better.
Yeah. We have exhaust brake in.
on both moves. That's good progress.
I didn't expect it to. I was like 70.
70 pounds?
Yeah, I just
Shit, didn't even feel like it was moved.
just a quick blip there. Just didn't want to.
Maybe
I
because
don't want to be hard on it yet.
well, every time I drive this truck, I'm doing 120 rolling burnout. I've never drove it and not been hard on it. Rolling Bernie.
But yeah, I mean, like, everyone always thinks hood stack trucks are loud to drive. Unless you have the window down, they're not bad to drive at all.
Unless it's a big T6 single charger.
Well, yeah, we have 2 turbos.
The
Exactly.
truck is stupid.
Yeah, it's
loud.
retarded.
Every video I took of it, that rod ride,
Oh, yeah.
that when it gets like,
Well, it's like I was
boost,
just
it
there.
deafens the camera.
Yeah, I was like sitting there talking to Larson after we ran it, and I'm like, it's like, there's no way that was 1100 horsepower. He's like, that was the rowdiest sound of 1100 horsepower I've ever heard. I was like, yeah. I was like, I know, because I told him what I told him what the tune-up was, like what nitrous we had. Oh, I forgot we should come in. Probably should.
It didn't move at all. It's all just chilling.
Anyways, I told him what the fuel setup was, where I had it in the tune, and how much nitrous it had. He's like, yeah, that's like 1500 horsepower. I'm like, I'm aware of what it should make. It's just not, I can't stick it to the dyno.
Yeah, I had a lot of people asking about like what this, because when I posted, I said that it spun. No one got what that meant.
Yeah,
Like, no, you can't spin on a dyno. And I'm
the
like,
tire was moving faster than the dyno rollers. That's what that meant.
Yeah. Once you got the heater finger delete there. Still there. Oh, yeah. That's it. That was good. And station's on like.
Buckle just in case.
Yeah.
one more. Camera got around. He ain't having it.
Uh-oh.
We just grenade a charger? Maybe.
Goddamn.
I can't see.
Can't see fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we killed a charger right there.
Wow.
Well, that was quick. At least it's on video. All right.
All right, that didn't take long, did it?
We're assessing damage right now.
Food's good. Don't have any leaks there.
There's a lot of oil. The downpipe. Right there, it's covered. I'm gonna say little guy let go. What's
Yeah.
the rule? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes?
Yeah. Well, it looked good for like a day.
Man, it's pretty though. My foot went to the floor, smoke went out the hood,
And then it changed to not
and then
the
it
right
changed
color.
to the wrong color of smoke, and then we couldn't see. That was the most smoke I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. I've never.
I lost
It looked great for a second. It was fucking tornado, and I'm like, Cheech and Chong in there.
There's still smoke rolling out of the interior right now. Guys, check that out. See all that smoke just holding up in there? I'm not gonna blame anyone for this but me, because I'm really good at breaking stuff, and this truck's really good at doing it.
I think I see what the problem is. Let's slip it back to the shop. Yep. And clamp's tight. Clamp's on there. It's not button on anything. It's how it's supposed to be.
Turbine side came apart, you know?
The clamp's tight. I mean, everything's tight. I don't know.
But I don't know if we can drive it like that.
I don't think we good. I think just the starting and moving here is where all the oil came from.
He brought fresh strap too.
So, just in the point out, if we would have loaded it on the trailer, I would have went to my meet tonight. Somebody would have talked me into a burnout, and I would have grenaded it in front of the crowd.
So it's a good thing that it,
This is testing. Testing. Hey, when you said do something cool, I didn't know you meant that.
I don't know if you consider that cool.
I thought it was really cool.
I mean, it was cool for a minute. I said it was cool for a minute. Woo!
Norman's here. He'd be like, "Hey, back in my day, we didn't have this issue." Well, Norm, back in your day, trucks made 85
I
bucks.
love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady.
That was the best 7 seconds of Blake's life right there.
That's 100% a problem. I don't know why. It makes no sense.
Is that what happened to Swallow?
It's the exact. It failed the exact same way Lenco's did. Like on the test drive, came into boost and it died.
Well then.
So what did it?
Fuck me running.
So what did it do?
The nut's not on the front.
Oh, hey.
Hey man.
Oh, okay. That's
Ignore my
Like look,
$5
look.
camera over here.
It spins. The turbo still spins.
Just leaking oil.
I mean, it was
But like, I couldn't see the screen.
exact same. Like I'm literally threading it up.
I had to stop. I couldn't see anything.
You should see the traffic just lock them up. It was hilarious.
We were already like kind of stopping traffic. Like I could see him coming.
Exact same thing Lenco started. I mean, it was like the exact same amount of time. Like we went around the block. I did one little quick smack and it's fine. And then Blake got in the driver's seat. I got in the passenger seat.
Instant.
Cheech and Chong, bro.
On the road,
Like, we were
and he didn't even make the one skip doing a burnout.
Oh yeah, I didn't stop. I'm like,
I'm talking like the whole cabin.
I stuck my head out the window so I could breathe.
We couldn't.
And I left the truck running for a second, just chugging like
I was like a
freight
fucking
train.
fish out of water trying to breathe there.
Yeah, and it just dumped all.
You'll do that again for me?
The hot pipe was just covered.
I mean, it sucks, but it's.
Ah, look, man, it's high horse.
Luckily,
High horsepower stuff. I expect to break
I could
it.
have it apart in about.
Yep. She did not survive.
Well, that explains why.
In the eyes of.
We could be like.
Wow, that's hot.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd touch it.
Like that part?
Yeah, I just need. Wow. I want to get this out.
That's a good one. Does that mean the turbine wheel is
The
floating around
turbine
in
wheel
there?
is somewhere down in that pipe.
As long as it ain't in that.
Oh, it can't be in there.
Wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this wet. Tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell 'em run it up. I wake up.
I mean, it was great. It was great.
The only variable here is there's a common denominator when it comes to Blake's stuff. It's almost like
I'm always driving.
he's like,
You're better looking.
But like Paul did baby rips to, see if everything was good. And then I said I wanted to beat on it, and I beat on it.
Yeah, like the wheel came in. It's in a million pieces. Like I can see it in there. There's like chunks of wheel. Like there's probably 200 pieces in that hot pipe.
No shit.
The
So-
whole motherfucking kit's gonna come off to get everything cleaned out.
hey, at least it's only a 15-minute deal.
Well, yeah, if I wasn't fucking with this, I could.
Yeah.
This charger could be off in just a minute or two.
Stupid son. Question. Can we load it like this?
Yeah, I think I have some Dash 6 caps, and I can cap the oil feed line for the manifold charger,
And then we can just limp it up on there?
and then you can just limp it up on there.
Yeah. Because I can pull the pipe one off and clean it. That's what we do.
I mean, honestly, I'd leave the fucking charger off it, and I'd park it just like this. It's fucking cool. So I walk up and be like, God damn, he's freaking
Can
crazy.
I take that one with me and set it in front of it? It's useless now.
I mean, I don't particularly care. I mean, I could ask Greg and make sure he's not
I
gonna
want a trophy.
Yeah, I mean, you got a trophy already.
Thumb down, now check. No drip, this wet. Tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell 'em run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get work.
Oh, there it is. Hey, Blake. Hey, look at there. Wait, oh, you should look.
It's jammed in. It's jammed in.
Oh, that's the wheel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Is it?
Well, that's part of. Yeah, that's.
Well, it's just
Yeah, that just straight up blew up.
emotional damage for sure.
Emotional damage.
That's nice.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Might crash, might wreck, but first I tell him run it. 9 out of 10, roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turn to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could just
Treasure in here. You see the treasure?
I can see it from here. How did none of the treasure come out the hood?
It stopped at the turbine wheel. You know, and I almost put cross bolts in that pipe there for you. And then I was like, he's not gonna race it or anything like at ODSS. So I was just thinking, I'm like, he likes to do burnouts in front of crowds. We should probably stop the turbine wheel if it comes apart. It turns out it just turns into gravel.
Yeah, but it all stays in there.
On that charger, this charger it wouldn't. This charger would go out the fucking top.
Shine your light in there a little bit.
Did I mention I experienced my first nitrous backfire the other day with the drag truck?
Yeah, you told me.
That was rowdy. I was scared. Because it was loud.
Yeah,
Loud.
They're usually not quiet. That's for sure.
Roll back into it a little bit and then pow!
You'll have that on the big jobs.
Big jobs. You'll have that emotional damage.
I just want to note that it did not look like this when I started.
No.
Wait, also when you were driving, it did not look like this.
That's also fair. Haha.
Like, make sure you leave us a review on Yelp.
Yeah. For a smatting turbocharger.
Hey, look, your compressor wheel's good.
Man.
It didn't even touch the housing.
We got that one a little bit. You know, compressor wheel's good. Should we show them the rest though?
I mean, with the compressor wheel, we can reuse that.
Yeah, I'm worried about this one at this point.
I think she salvaged it. Looks good. Torque this back.
Actually, it's hot. I might be able to pull it off. Emotional damage. That's what happened. The manifold charger.
Y'all did fine.
We've had it happen a couple times on these chargers. We're trying to figure out what the cause is, but it seems as though the compressor nut backed itself off, or one way or another, the turbine wheel came apart. And when it did, it made a large mess. Flew up in there, and you guys will probably see the videos of that. Compressor wheel is literally unharmed. Cover's fine. Big charger had some metal go through the turbine wheel, so it needs a turbine wheel put in it. So like, all things considered, it could have been worse, but basically we went around the block, did test drive, everything was good, smacked on it one time, blew the tires off in third, swapped, Blake got in instead of me driving. Blake got greedy and tried to do some gnarly John Forrest burnout, and we didn't quite get to second gear, and it quit. So basically, either this is like chicken versus the egg is where we're at. Did the nut come off and the turbine wheel tried to come out the back and make contact, or did the turbine wheel come apart and when it stopped it backed the nut off? I'm not a turbo builder, I don't have the answer to that. But piping looked great, and it held boost because we made about 110 psi of it one time. So yeah, but we'll replace the chargers, we'll ship them down to him, he can put it all back together. We had everything off the turbo or off the truck in like 15 minutes. B-bands are great. So yeah, that's basically what happened. I don't have any good answers other than it's broken. So, but the piping looked great. It all held together. No boost leaks, no blown boots or anything. So that's good. Get some drag, wipe that off first.
Well, great success. I ain't even mad about it though. I love it. Turbo setup was great while it lasted.
Well, the piping kit is good.
The piping kit, y'all did phenomenal. Now, we are part of a testing team for turbos, and we're good at what we do. That's all I'm gonna say. We're good at what we do. Roger's the reason it broke. He wasn't in the truck. His name's not actually Roger. But I guess we're gonna take her home and get her fixed.
Get it all powder coated and everything.
Yeah, we're gonna powder coat all the piping and maybe Cerakote the exhaust housings. Not sure. Probably not in the exhaust housings, but I think we're gonna do white and copper because I got some copper wheels for it. So we'll see. He's more of a show truck than anything, but it's now a naturally aspirated Cummins. I've always wanted one. I've heard about one. You know, it's pretty cool. Life accomplishment. But we're gonna get it strapped. So it's a built motor truck. Truck has 80,000 miles. The motor let go at about 70, 74, I think, somewhere in there. So it's now got a 6.7 in it with a Hamilton cam. It's not sleeved, needs to be, but it's not sleeved. It's got Street Fighters, a ported head, 625s, King Speed side draft, 150 over S&S injectors. Just a good street truck, man. We were wanting like a good 11 to 12, and it'll make more than that. But I was just wanting like a play-in with compounds to do roll burnouts, make content with. We made a lot of content with it. I'll give it that. Like, it did everything I asked for to an extent. But it's just a street truck, man. It is 48 spot with the Stage 5 Suncoast fat shaft trans. Previous owner had put that in there. Hopefully it survives. But the way I drive it, it probably won't survive much longer. But y'all killed it though. Y'all killed it.
Blake likes to party.
I like to party a little bit. The drag truck's a lot rapider than this though.
Well, I mean, it is a lot lighter too.
Do what?
It is a lot lighter too.
It's a lot lighter, but it makes way more power.
That is true.
I think we need a compound setup similar, maybe a different turbo, but a compound setup similar on the drag truck. I'd like to see compounds on the drag truck because it's very laggy. And if you don't have nitrous, you're not going anywhere. So
Yeah. And we've seen that on the dyno. It wouldn't even spool when it didn't have pressure in the bottle.
yeah, when it didn't have pressure in the bottle, it wouldn't do anything, man. It was basically useless. If I had a naturally aspirated Cummins like this one. So we're gonna see. We might compound the drag truck. I'm not sure. I really wanted to do the big single life, but it's not as fun as everyone said it was.
All right, as you guys saw, we had a good time with Blake. Truck did well. Turbos did not fare well. The 72, we had a turbine failure. We're thinking it's a casting flaw. There's actually several manufacturers that are having these failures going around. Not uncommon to see. Every manufacturer has this problem, so no big deal. Greg over at GG Performance is going to get us fixed up with some new chargers. We're going to get them shipped down to Blake, patched everything up. He's going to get it put on so he can take it out and start beating on the truck. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you back next time.